Alright, what's up guys? I'm Salvador, and normally I talk about sneakers and fashion, but this time I feel like that it's right to make a video regarding the Australian bushfires that have been going on since December of last year. Currently, it's still running rampant across the states of New South Wales and Victoria, and it shows no signs of stopping anytime soon. So what's different about these fires is that over 12 million hectares of land have been burnt as of right now, and over 500 million animals have been killed, burnt alive, and so on. Over, I think, 200,000 homes or 2,000 homes, I don't know, I think those numbers are off, but a lot of homes have been devastated, and over, I think, about 8,000 national koalas have been killed as well. It's really confronting seeing images of people being burnt alive and trapped, and animals also being trapped by barbed wire. Those are really confronting images. And to put all of this into perspective, the Amazon fires that reached global coverage really quickly, those only burnt about 800,000 hectares. While still a big number, it's really puts things into perspective when you're considering the Australian bushfires are about 12 million hectares so far. And also the Californian wildfires that happened last year as well, mid last year, those saw about 900,000 hectares of land being destroyed by wildfires. And yeah, that really does just put a perspective on how devastating these fires are in Australia. So if any way that you can to donate, even if it's just $1, there's a lot of charities that I'm going to be linking down below, just like the Red Cross, the Rural Fire Service, just all of those charities that really help all of the families that have been affected by these wildfires, and it does help a lot. Now, if you're a bit hesitant about donating, about like giving away $20 of your own money, if that's I'm not being anyway confronting to you guys, but there are some raffles. I know my audience is like a sneakerhead audience, so if you guys do want to donate still, but also want to get something in return, if that's what you want, then there are many sneaker pages that are doing some raffles to get things in return, like sneakers. They're raffling off sneakers, and they're donating 100% of those proceeds to the said charities of their choice. For example, Chase CL is a really big sneaker customizer in Australia. Right now he's raffling a custom pair of Air Jordan 1 Travis Scott highs in luxury materials such as python skin for the oversized swoosh and so on. So I think about $10 US is one raffle ticket for those sneakers, and there's many other sneaker resellers that I'll try and list below. I've donated so much money, and I've also raffled a lot of sneakers and all of that, and I've also entered a lot of those things. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave some links down below. So any amount will help, guys. Honestly, it's all in God's hands right now. It's also in our hands as well. So just keep prayers up for all of the families that have been affected. And I'm sorry, my throat is just really dry right now. But yeah, guys, prayers go out, condolences go out to all of the family members that have been affected. Right now, the death toll is around 20 people have been found dead. And yeah, I do believe it's like around 2,000 homes that have been destroyed so far. Now, the biggest concern with the biggest concern in Australia is the meeting of the fires between the borders of New South Wales and Victoria. They're really concerned that it's going to be conjoined into one mega fire across the borders of New South Wales and Victoria. So right now we're really praying that doesn't happen, because then it will really be devastating, really be difficult on the firefighters to have two fires conjoined into one fire. Now, there have been images of a really big wildfire tornado. Those are really serious, and I think about 3 or 4 or 5 firefighters have lost their lives fighting for us. Big shout out to all of the US firefighters that have come down from California to help support our own local firefighters. And yeah, big respect to all of the firefighters, all of the people that are helping out, doing their part. It really does do something for all of us. Like, we have to, you know, stand together and try and just work something out. And as for our Prime Minister, he's just announced $2 billion of the government money to go towards reconstruction of infrastructure and communities' homes. So at least he's finally doing something. There were confronting videos of him visiting the towns that are being destroyed, and it's really confronting because he was not welcome at all. The citizens there felt like he should be doing more as the leader of the nation. And yeah, just really sad that our Prime Minister was avoiding the issue. And yeah guys, that pretty much will wrap up this video. Hope it was able to bring some light to what's happening recently. And again, if you guys could donate any sum of your money, will help a lot with the firefighters and with the nation itself. So anyway guys, I hope that was informative, and yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.